apparently he's got some complaint.
Some?
Complaint from what we hear, my lord, that he wants to be addressed. But as I say, my lord, we haven't received any official information from Kgosi Mampuru.
Okay.
Apparently, they're still trying to persuade him to come to court. We can only maybe request that we stand down for a while, maybe for another 30 minutes.
Mr. Ngumalo, why don't you phone your client?
Another 30 minutes or so.
Phone him.
Hello?
I must phone him.
Yeah. When I say you phone him, you phone the court orderly or the security gentlemen like those who are in charge of him. And you speak to them, they speak through him.
Yes.
How, my lord? Is that difficult?
Let me make those attempts, my lord.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Umshushishi bafethu utshela inkantolo-ke ukuthi umsolo wesihlanu akekho bazamile-ke noma bambizile-ke khona-ke ejele la agcinwa khona kodwa-ke akafumanga kukhona-ke akhala ngako afisa ukuthi-ke alalelwe-ke uphambili kokuthi eze uyacela-ke ukuthi esinye nje isikhathi siboneke ukuthi angeke atholakale yini inkantolo isicela-ke no-advocate Nxumalo ukuthi naye-ke axhumane nabo ngale bazame ukuthi bakhulume naye.
I'll adjourn then. We'll hear from you.
Yesterday, he made a request to make a call before he came to court. He spoke to Mr. Leta. I think Mr. Leta is one of the seniors at CIMEX. He was granted that permission, but the arrangement was that he was going to make a call to his legal representative, Advocate Mshololo, in the afternoon, yesterday. He says then, when they arrive at CIMEX, he had to make that call. And one of the members refused him to make that call. And that member is present in court today. So this morning, when he was supposed to be transported to court, he refused to move out of his cells because the same member who had refused him a request yesterday was present amongst the members who were supposed to transport him to court. He says that he was then assaulted, kicked, strangled. He was pulled out of the cell. As you can see, my lord is wearing the prison clothing. He's not in his private clothing. He says he is not in a position to proceed with the case. He requests that he be taken to a private doctor for medical attention, as he is not in a position to proceed. He's been affected mentally and physically.
Who assaulted him, you say? Is he in court, that person?
3 members who assaulted him.
They are not in court.
They are in court today. They are in court. 3 members are in court. 2 members are not in court today.
So there were 5?
There were 5 in total.
Yeah, Mr. Baloi. What say you?
Yeah, well, Malat, we haven't really had the side of the Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Center. It's just merely what has just been put on record, Malot. But as far as the proceedings are concerned, Malot, whilst the situation of case number 5 is being looked into, there's a provision that can be utilized in the section 1592. If of course, if his legal representative so requests that whilst he's receiving medical attention and other processes that he might want to embark upon, that the proceedings can continue in his absence for today, but only if his legal representative makes that request in terms of section 1592. But yeah, that's for my colleague to consider that, my lord.
So can I adjourn you and Mr. is it Do you want to have a discussion with your colleague?
I can have a discussion. I think the provision of section 159, subsection 2 deals with the separation of trials, if I'm not.
Doesn't.
We'll have to look into that.
Read 1592.
Separation of trials that my colleague is referring to is 1593.
Yeah.
1592 says,
This old man knows the law.
I also know.
Yeah, you know a bit of it, no problem.
it
Just
says,
read 1592.
1592 says, if two or more accused appear jointly at criminal proceedings, and A, the court is at any time after the commencement of the proceeding satisfied upon application made to it by any accused in person or by his representative, Roman figure 1, that the physical condition of that accused is such that he is unable to attend the proceedings, or that it is undesirable that he should attend the proceedings, or Roman figure 2, that circumstances relating to the illness or death of a member of the family of that accused makes his absence from the proceedings necessary, or subsection B, any of the accused is absent from the proceedings, whether under the provisions of subsection 1 or without leave of the court. The court, if it is of the opinion that the proceedings cannot be postponed without undue prejudice, embarrassment, or inconvenience to the prosecution or any co-accused or any witness in attendance or subpoena to attend, may, paragraph AA, in the case of paragraph A, authorize the absence of their accused consent from the proceedings for a period determined by the court and on the conditions which the court deem fit to impose. Subparagraph BB, direct that the proceedings be proceeded with in the absence of the accused consent. That is a provision we are referring to, Madam.
Yeah.
Mnumzane, isimo esibhekene naso lana ke u-advocate uNxumalo utshela inkantolo ukuthi kunganike ukuthi ngo-10 uma bekufanele inkantolo iqale ingaqalanga ke ngokuthi ke uMnumzane Ntuli ebengekho ngaphambi kwenkantolo. Umtshelile ke ukuthi bekunesivumelwano ebenaso ke izolo ejele ukuthi ke uzothuma esebuya ke wacela ukuthi axhumane nommeli wakhe u-advocate uMshololo. Uthi ke ngempela ke uma esebuyela khona ejele sekufanele ukuthi enze lokho kunelunga ke noma ke usojele thize omnqabele ukuthi ke akwenzeke lokho nokuthi ke ekseni manje mase kufanele ke alethwe ke enkantolo unqabile ukuthi aphume ngoba lelo gumba lelo okuyilona unqabele ukuthi ke axhumane nommeli wakhe beli phakathi kwamanye amalunga ebezomlanda. Uthe ke emuva kwalokho ke esenqaba ukuthi ezenkantolo ila ashayiwe ke khona nokuthi ke abathathu kulabo ababahlanu abamshayile bakhona la enkantolo ababili ke kubona ke abekho nokuthi ke akekho kwisimo noma akazizwa kahle ke ukuthi angaqhubeka ke namhlanje nanjengoba ke esho ukuthi ke ushayiwe. Useke yasukuma ke umshushise ke kolunye uhlangothi uma inkantolo umnikeza ke ithuba ke uyafunda ke la kwincwadi zakhona ke zomthetho ukuthi ubona ke ngaphansi kwakhe usection 1592 oshoyo ke ukuthi ke inkantolo iyakwazi ukuthi ke ingathi iqhubekeke omunye ke umsolo wakhe engekho noma engasiyona ke ingxenye kuya ngokuthi yiziphi izimo lezo ezibangela ukuthi ke umsolo angabi khona phambi kwayo inkantolo. Ilokho nje okwenzekayo ke njengamanje.
Okay, I'll adjourn for about 20 minutes. You discuss the issue and then we'll see what happens.
Sinikeza isithuba ukuthi lo daba kudinga idemo ababili. Sobuya
1 and 2.
Yeah.
So the defenses to make an application, my lord, in terms of those
Yeah, no,
provisions,
fine. Make it.
of which I have not made an application.
Hello?
I have not made an application.
Yeah.
So the circumstances in this case are different from those mentioned in the provision because it is the defense on the accused person that has to make an application that...
Also, Mr. Malui will do that.
No, there is no application.
I say the state must do it. Are you saying that? The state must make the application.
If the state wants to make an application, it can make an application.
Okay, fine, I
But
hear you.
For the defense, there is no
But
application.
the defense doesn't want to make an application.
No, we don't want to make an application, my lord.
What do you want to
because
do?
We want to request for a postponement. I was about to explain the provisions, my lord. The provisions are saying that the accused must be absent due to illness or circumstances which prevent him from appearing in court. The circumstances in this case, the accused is before court. Only what he requests is that he be taken to a doctor for medical attention. He says he can be available or be available for the proceedings tomorrow
Okay.
to proceed.
Okay, fine. Any other thing? Any other thing?
There is no other thing.
Okay, yes, Mr. Baloi. Let's say
As the court, please, my lord, as we indicated, the section empowers the defense to make that application if,
he says he doesn't want to make it.
yes, if they are not going to make it, my lord, then, yeah, there's nothing else that we can do. They are suggesting that we stand down until tomorrow. Yeah, we, let's say we are basically in their hands as far as that section is concerned. They must invoke that section.
Yeah, but there's another problem. This gentleman is in prison clothes. Hello?
Yes, yes.
What do you think?
Well, it's not allowed, my lord.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's not allowed.
There's a colleague of mine who wrote a judgment that an accused person, even if he's a conscripted or serving person, he has a right to appear in civilian clothes.
Yes.
He may not appear in conscripted clothing like our learned colleague here is, because they say there could be a perception that about the demeanor of his dressing that would influence the court when it arrives to make a decision. You know that judgment?
Yes, yes, we are aware.
So it's for that reason, of that judgment, that I'm postponing this matter, not the other reasons. The court has got the right, I'll read you the section. The court has got the right, if these proceedings are being disturbed by an exigency which the court can reason whether it is lawful or unlawful, or that it impacts on the business of the court. You see, Mr. Mnisi called a witness from KwaZulu-Natal. This court had made an order that if such a witness comes, the legal aid board must pay for the boarding and lodging and transportation of that witness. You remember?
I remember that.
Now, when you postpone a matter on these frivolous reasons, it impacts also on the business of this court, and it also impacts on the availability of Mr. Zungu Senior. So it's not just a coin. You spin a coin. Are you with me?
I'm with you, man.
Yeah, there are other.
We
Where's
just...
the witness so that I can tell him that it's not me, because yesterday I heard him say, Oyala.
My lord, there is another issue.
Yeah,
Because I just discussed on the sidelines with my colleague, Advocate Baloi,
yeah.
that from now, when the matter is postponed, it's going to be taken to prison where he's kept. From there, it's going to be transported to the doctor for medical attention. So I'll request that the court makes an order that he be taken to the doctor for medical attention today.
No, he can go to hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, I can make an order. He must go to hospital.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Inkantolo ithi ke mayikhuluma nabameli ke isizathu sobangela ukuthi inkantolo iqale ihlehlise isizathu sokuthi ke umnumzana Ntuli akagqokile ke impahla zakhe ke ngoba kunesinqumo ke sakhushwa ke abanye omunye wabahluleli ukuthi ke umsolwa akafanele ukuthi avele phambi kwejaji noma ngephambi kwenkantolo egqoke zona ingubo lezi umnumzana uNtuli ayigqokile. Ezinye ke izathu lezi ke uthi ke ukhona umthetho omvumelayo ukuthi inkantolo ibingaqhubeka kodwa ngenxa yesimo ke angaso ke inkantolo izohlehlisa ke kanti njengoba kuceliwe uyena uadvocate uNxumalo ukuthi ke umnumzana uNtuli akazizwa kahle futhi ke uyacela ukuthi ke inkantolo ibe nesinqumo esenzayo ukuthi ke uma esefika ejele andluliselwe kudokotela. Nakuwena baba inkantolo izochazela ke manje ukuthi kwenzekani.
Oh, he's been inside. I thought he's outside. Uzwile baba? I call you baba.
Yes, I heard.
Ukubiza ubaba mara umncane kimi angithi uyazi.
I heard.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. Then we'll adjourn until tomorrow.
Okay.